Hey everyone, it's me, the Fun Animal Facts channel. On this episode, we have 10 happy facts about giraffes. Starting off with number 10, the cuteness factor. Giraffes are just so cute. It's like, look at this little guy. It's hard not to smile when you see an adorable baby giraffe taking its first steps or trying to get a little bit of milk from its mom. And if that doesn't make you feel happy, then I don't know what will. Baby giraffes are called calves, and they can be anywhere from 6 to 7 feet tall at birth. They can weigh up to 150 pounds. It's bigger than most dogs. But don't worry, these gentle giants aren't aggressive towards humans. But they might accidentally hurt you with their size. Imagine being accidentally elbowed by a 150-pound baby. Ouch. Number 9, they have supermodel moms. In addition to being pretty much the most adorable animal ever, giraffes also have supermodel moms, who are always in high demand for photo shoots. When a giraffe gives birth, she'll usually give birth in the early morning hours, most likely between 5:30 a.m. and 8 a.m. And she'll do it in a secluded spot away from the rest of the herd, so that she can be sure that her baby is safe. Once the baby is born, she'll give it some love and attention, and then she'll start to walk away. The calf will follow her for a while, and then it'll start to explore on its own. After a few days of this, the mother will come back to the calf, and the two will start to bond. This process is known as imprinting, and it's important for the calf's survival. The calf needs to learn to trust and depend on its mother, and it also needs to learn how to be a giraffe. Mother giraffes are very patient and loving, and they're always willing to help their babies learn. So if you ever see a giraffe mother with her calf, be sure to admire the bond between them. Maybe take a picture for National Geographic. Number 8, they get along with other animals. Giraffes are generally pretty chill animals. They don't really get into fights very often, and they're generally pretty good neighbors. They share their space with all kinds of other animals, including zebras, wildebeest, and even elephants. They're generally pretty peaceful unless they're feeling threatened or protecting their young. In that case, they can be pretty fierce. Don't mess with a mama giraffe. But generally speaking, they're pretty easygoing animals, and they're generally pretty good at diffusing tense situations. So if you ever find yourself in an argument with another person, just remember to stay calm like a giraffe and try to see the other person's point of view. Things may not always go your way, but that's okay. Just let it go and move on. That's what giraffes do, and they seem pretty happy most of the time. Number 7, their fur pattern. Okay, so giraffes don't actually have fur, but if they did, they would totally rock it. Their fur would be like a patchwork quilt with different shapes and colors. No two giraffes have the same fur pattern, just like no two people have the same fingerprints. It's unique to each individual giraffe. It's thought that the pattern helps to camouflage the animal and its environment. The spots help to break up the giraffe's outline, making it harder for predators to see. This is especially important in tall grasses, where the giraffe's outline can easily be picked out against the sky. The spots also help to reflect sunlight, which helps to keep the giraffe cool in the hot African sun. Number 6, they sleep standing up. Most mammals sleep while lying down, but not giraffes. These guys sleep while standing up. They just lean up against something solid and fall asleep. Sometimes they'll even fall asleep while walking. That's right. They're like, I'm too tired to stand up. Let's take a quick nap while we're walking. How do they do it? No one really knows, but it's definitely a superpower. If humans could sleep while standing up, it would be a lot easier to get stuff done around the house. Just imagine falling asleep while you're washing the dishes or folding the laundry. The possibilities are really endless. But until we figure out how to do that, we'll just have to admire the giraffes and their amazing sleeping abilities. Number 5, they're excellent parents. We already talked about how amazing giraffe mothers are, but all giraffes are great parents, both mom and dad. They take turns watching over their kids while the other parent goes off to get food. And they're super protective of their little ones. They'll put their bodies on the line to defend their kids from predators, and they'll never leave a sick or injured calf behind. They're also really patient with their kids, and they understand that they need time to grow and learn. They never force their kids to do anything they're not ready for, and they always offer support and guidance. Being a parent is tough, but giraffes seem to be doing it right. So if you're a parent yourself, take some notes from these guys. They seem to be doing a lot of things right. Number 4, they're very social animals. As we said earlier, giraffes live in groups called towers, and they're very social animals. They spend a lot of time grooming each other, and they're very tactile animals. They'll often be seen hugging, kissing, and cuddling each other. They're also very communicative animals, and they use a variety of vocalizations to express themselves. They make a lot of different sounds, from loud, deep bellows to soft, gentle moans. And they use these sounds to communicate all kinds of information, like if they're feeling threatened or if they're just looking for some company. Number 3, they have super long tongues. Giraffe tongues are truly remarkable. They can be up to 18 inches long, and they're prehensile, which means they can grab things with them. They use their tongues to grab leaves and bring them to their mouths, and they can do this with such precision that they can strip leaves from a twig without breaking the twig. They also use their tongues to groom each other. They reach so gentle that they woe and hurt the other animal, even though they have such long and powerful tongues. Number 2, they live in Africa. There are only 2 places on Earth where you can find giraffes in the wild: Africa and zoos. They're found in a variety of habitats, from grasslands to savannas to woodlands, and they're well adapted to living in hot climates. They can go without water for long periods of time, and they're able to regulate their body temperature by controlling their sweating. They're also nocturnal, which means they sleep during the day and are active at night. This allows them to avoid the heat of the African sun and also to avoid predators. Number 1, there are 4 species of giraffes. There are 4 species of giraffes alive today: the Maasai giraffe, the northern giraffe, the southern giraffe, and the reticulated giraffe. Each species has its own unique characteristics and habitat. For example, the Maasai giraffe is found in Kenya and Tanzania, and it has a reddish-brown coat with darker patches. The northern giraffe is found in Central and South Africa, and it has a more grayish-brown coat with lighter patches. The southern giraffe is found in South Africa, and it has a rich brown coat with large oval spots. And the reticulated giraffe is found in Ethiopia and Somalia, and it has a light brown coat with intricate network of lines. And there you have it, 10 happy facts about giraffes. I hope you enjoyed learning about these amazing animals as much as I enjoyed researching them. Giraffes are truly one of a kind, and I'm so glad that they're here. So next time you see a giraffe, be sure to appreciate its unique beauty and grace. And if you want to learn even more about giraffes, be sure to check out the resources below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.